In this video today, I'm very excited to be unboxing my new Esembly diapers. I am just so insanely excited about these. I have been following them on Instagram for like months now, and it's just so awesome that I'm finally getting them in the mail. So first when I open it, I found just the packaging receipt and the magnetic how-to on how to wash your Esembly diapers, so you can stick that to your washer. Our washer isn't magnetic for some reason, so I had to stick it to the fridge, which is pretty close to the washer, which works. I got 18 of these inners, and they're size 1, and oh my gosh, they are so cute. I love the way they feel. The snaps are a little tough to open up at first, but I actually really appreciate that because it makes me feel like they will last a long time. The inside is really awesome. From all the diapers that I've looked at, I've not tried any others, but I like that the inserts are sewn in, so that way they're not moving around while the baby is moving around, you know? And then the elastic is super stretchy and it feels like it'll last a long time. So I love these. They're so cute. Like I said, the snaps are a little tough, but really I think that makes me really appreciate the Esembly line because it really feels like they'll last a long time through lots of washings. And that's exactly what I wanted, was to be able to use these diapers for many years. Also, this is the wash, like the foam wash that you use for the wipes, and it comes in a concentrate, and then you get this little foam bottle you dilute a little of the concentrate into the bottle, fill the rest up with water, and then you use that on your wipes, which is really awesome because you don't have to keep buying, like this will last a while. So I'm excited about that. And I just love their packaging. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I also got the Rash Cream. I'm really hoping I won't need it, but from what I understand, most babies eventually get diaper rash, and so I just wanted to be prepared. The Esembly line carries this Rash cream that's specifically designed for cloth diapers and won't stain them. So that's why I went ahead and got that one instead of going with a different company for a rash cream. This is their Agitators. They're little, like, I think some kind of plastic. I'm sure it'll tell you on the box. I just didn't read it. They're Agitators, so they're supposed to go in the wash and in the dryer. In the wash, they help just get all the gunk off the diapers, and in the dryer, it helps aerate them so they dry faster. So I got these because, from what I understand, they just wash so much better when you use these along with the detergent that comes with them. Again, super cute packaging. Okay, so these are the freaking cutest diapers on the planet. I looked high and low at different, like I have done my research, and these are by far the cutest diaper that I have ever found. So these are the outers. I heard someone say, it wasn't the Esembly, like anyone from Esembly, it was like an influencer. She said that they are reversible. I don't think so. They don't seem like they would work if you flipped them inside out. I think you can only use them on this one side, but the inside does have really cute colors as well as the outside. Maybe you'll be able to. I don't know. We'll have to try it out when our baby gets here. But I don't think so. So I got 4 outers, I'm sorry. I got 4 outers, and these go on top of the inners, and they are waterproof, so no pee will leak through, which is great. You can also just use them by themselves for like swimming. You don't have to use an inner, you can just use an outer if you decide to go swimming one day. So again, these snaps are also a little tough, but again, really appreciate that. They feel like they'll last a long time. So I only got 4. They recommend 6. I'm a little worried our baby's gonna be pretty big because both my husband and I were very big babies, so I didn't want to buy a ton of size 1 if he was gonna size out of them very quickly. So I only got 4, and I think that'll last us well into him sizing up. So I also got their cloth wipes. I only got 1 pack because I wanted to see how they felt, and I wanted to see if I could make my own. They looked pretty simple to make my own, and I thought that would save a little money. They recommend 2 packs of the wipes, so I only got 1. We'll see how that goes. Then I got the Cloth Safe washing powder. I'm very excited about this because from everything I've heard and all the reviews I've read, this washing powder really keeps the stains off the diapers and keeps them looking fresh and smelling fresh. So hopefully it goes well. I don't plan on using anything besides the Esembly washing powder, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to find or make my own. That'll be a little cheaper, but I don't know yet. So yeah, 18 inners. I'm so excited about. Hopefully that's enough. On the website, they recommend if you're diapering full time with cloth diapers, they recommend that you start off with 24 inners, and that'll have you washing every other day or every 2 days. So I'm hoping 18 will last us and I can keep up with the laundry again because I don't know how fast he'll size out of his diapers. So yeah. I also wanted to talk to you guys today a little bit about how to save some money because I am definitely a huge saver, penny pincher, whatever you want to call, very frugal people. I am very much one of those people, and so Esembly is one of the things that I wanted to splurge on because from everything I've read and understand, they are the best that I can find. I'm very excited to try them out, but still they are pretty pricey if you want to buy everything that you will absolutely need for the baby from them, which if you have the money, I highly recommend that at the moment. Like I said, I haven't tried it out, but so many reviews. I've looked at so many different moms who've tried different lines and they all just rave about Esembly. So if you have the money, go for it. Get everything they recommend. Spend all of it at Esembly. But I am going to talk about what I'm going to do to save a little money, hopefully. And that way, if you're a penny pincher like me, you can get what works and also save a little money in your bank account. So that way you can spend it on other things like really cute onesies and stuff. So first off, I wanted to talk about discounts from Esembly. There are several ways you can get discounts. One of them being, I think they have almost always, if you just go to their website, I'm going to do it right now so I can look it up. If you go to their website, which I've already ordered from them, so it might not pop up for me, but I think if you're new or if you sign up for their email, you'll automatically get 10% off your first purchase. Which there you go, there's a good way to save 10%, which is actually a good amount. Like if you're spending $300 on diapers, you save $30, so that's pretty good. I follow them on Instagram, and that is the way I keep up with all of their sales. They do run like 1, 2, 3 like weekend day sales. And so if you're able to spend money on a dime, then watch out for those because those can run pretty well. Like they had their outers on sale for 25% off for a weekend or for a day or something like that. They brought out a new line of designs. I think those were 25% off for maybe a week. But I don't have the money to just spend instant, like, oh, there's a sale going on right now, I'm gonna buy what I need right now. I have to like save, so that doesn't really work for me. What I did was So once a month, I believe it's once a month, and I follow them on Instagram, so they kind of keep you updated on when these happen. Once a month, they hold 101 classes, which actually, even if you're not getting the discount, which is part of why I'm recommending it, because they give a discount for attending the 101 class. Sorry, I'm getting, I'm running out of breath because, you know, pregnancy does that. Anyway, so excuse my breathiness. So I do recommend the class for 2 reasons. First, you get a 15% discount for attending the class, and that only lasts, I think, a day, like 24 hours after the class, so you have to be prepared to buy stuff right after the class, which is what I was like during the class. I was like making sure I had everything in my cart that I wanted, because I'd actually watched, that was my second time watching the class. I watched it the first time just because I wanted to see the 101 class. I wasn't prepared to buy Esembly yet because it was too expensive and I didn't have the money for it, so I just watched the class, and I highly, highly, highly recommend that you watch it. Even if you don't want to, if you could just spend the money, do it. I mean, the discount is great either way. But so I don't remember her name or where she's at in the company. I know she's been with the company for a very long time. But she walks you through, and it's a Zoom call, so it's not like a pre-recorded video. You're there, and she's actually talking to you about like how to launder, like how the diapers are made, and then she'll answer any questions that you have, so you can type them out real quick and she'll answer them for you, which is awesome, because I had a few questions and she got those answered. And it's not like you can't, because I've just straight direct messaged them before on Instagram, and they actually get back to you really quickly. But watching the video actually brings up like, oh, I hadn't thought about that. Well, what about this? And you can ask questions right then and there. So it's not like they won't get back to you if you have other questions not outside of the class, but it's really cool to be a part of that. And they like walk you through what to expect and how to use the diapers correctly, everything like that. So that is one way. That is my first way to, I don't know if I want to do little, you know, like the TikTok videos. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put that much effort into this video. So, so that is my first way I recommend saving money with purchasing Esembly, is to take advantage of their discounts. So like I said, you can get 10% at just about any time. Also, I'm going to go ahead and put a link down below that you get, I believe it's 10% off if you use my handle or whatever. You can use that. You can go on there and sign up for their emails and get 10% off either way. The only reason I'm recommending you use my handle is because then I get 25% off, which is, so there you go. There's another way you can save money. So there are lots of different ways to get discounts. Following them on Instagram. I'm sure they tell you about their promos through email, but I don't ever check my email, so I might be missing out on stuff there. Attending their 101 class, and then recommending people. So when your friend spends money, that friend gets 10% off, and then you get 25% off your next purchase. Breather time. So you get 25% off your purchase when your friend spends money using your name. So that's pretty awesome. So those are ways to take advantage of the discounts. Another way I recommend saving money is to make some of your own items to go along with the Esembly line. So a couple of the things I mentioned would be like the wipes. I don't know how hard, because I haven't looked into it, but these are cloth wipes, and I am in a family of seamstresses. Not really, my grandma is, and my mom knows how to sew, And so I figured it would just be really easy to buy some cloth and just hem, like serge the edges. And then I wouldn't have to buy, they recommend 2, so 1 pack comes with 12. And they have half of them are these blue hems and the other half are these white. I guess if you want to keep some separate from others for some reason. But what I would recommend to save money is to make your own wipes. And I'm sure it'd be super easy to do. I haven't tried it yet. Like I said, I only bought 1 instead of 2 packs because I don't know if 12 is going to last real long, depending on how messy your baby is. So I will be making some more of those. Something else you could make would be the foam wash or make your own spray. I watched a mom talk about how she made her own wipe spray. So this is what you spray onto the wipes before you wipe the baby down. So I don't know what you would put in these. And I don't actually know if it would be a ton cheaper. I know she said it was. But I really wanted to use their line because they're cloth safe, and that's something they really recommend is using their products because they've tested them on their diapers to make sure they don't stain. So if you don't care about staining, you can totally use whatever you want and feel safe wiping your baby with. You could use regular wipes if you want, but honestly, buying regular wipes is... My phone is ringing. Give me 1 second. Okay, sounds good. Love you too, bye. Oh, gave me a chance to realize that I need to drink some water because I'm also dehydrated. Pregnancy is fun, let me tell ya. So what was I saying? I was talking about saving money, which I told you about the discounts, and then I was talking, luckily I left this stuff out because otherwise I would have forgot. This is what I was talking about. So I have not done my research. I'm sorry I can't give you like a cheaper recipe for how to make this wipe spray for your wipes. But I am sure there is. I don't know what a good, cheaper wipe spray recipe would be, but it is a way you could save money and not spend money on a little bit more expensive stuff. But it is more expensive because it has awesome ingredients. Really, actually, I was super impressed with how good these ingredients are. I put it on my skin and was like, oh, I want to use this on myself. And they're not going to hurt your diapers. Like, it's like guaranteed that if you use their products, it's not going to hurt their diapers, not going to stain them. So anyway, if you're fine with stained diapers, find yourself a good wipe recipe and save yourself some money. I love the idea of white diapers, so I'm probably going to try and use their product line. Same thing with the Rash Cream. You could definitely go online and find yourself some cheap ass Rash Cream. And I don't know if I could say ass on YouTube. I might have to cut that out. I'm not an influencer. I don't know how this stuff works. I might get turned off, like my video not play. I don't know how this works. Anyway, you can find yourself some Rash Cream for way cheaper. But like I said, it's not. They have these little cloth safe seals on them. It might stain your diapers. And these are really awesome ingredients. Again, I put some of this on and was like, use this as lotion. So instead of that is a way you could save some money in the Esembly line, is not paying for their recommended products. And that would save you some money, for sure. But again, white diapers, save money. Totally up to you. No hard feelings either way towards you. I am probably, especially if money starts to get tight, I will definitely start to make my own stuff and be like, I can handle stained diapers if that means saving money. But right now, I had a little extra money. Luckily, we had some awesome friends bless us and help us pay for the diapers, so I got the extra things. So I didn't need to save that money. I did watch a mom talk about how instead of getting the Esembly outers, she got outers from a different company. I don't know if I would necessarily recommend that. I haven't tried it out. She did say that she preferred the Esembly outers to the other brand of outers because the Esembly ones fit the inners better and the baby better because of the way that they're specifically designed. That's something else they talk about in the 101 class. I think most outers are one size fits all, and that makes it kind of difficult, and it makes them really bulky because you have to, if you've researched cloth diapers, you know what I'm talking about. They're just more bulky and there's more snaps. It's a little bit more confusing. So yes, you do have to pay. There's two sizes versus one size fits all, but they just fit better and they're a little bit easier to, fit around the baby. So if that's a way you want to save money, go for it. That is an option. So you don't have to buy 2 sets of Esembly diapers, but these are stinking cute. They have super cute designs, which other companies do too. I'm not saying they don't, but that is a way you could save money, not using Esembly. But if you want really good, like the best bang for your buck, it's probably going to be Esembly outers. That is my bet. Like I said, I've not tried any other companies, but the mom that I listened to, she said that she preferred the Esembly outers to the other ones. But it is an option. So another way you could save money is by not purchasing their wash. I like I said, I've watched and researched and done a ton of stuff, but I've not tried any of this out because I am not currently have my baby yet. I can't show you my bump. Maybe I'll put a picture in somewhere. Maybe here. Video. But anyway, another mom said that she tried several highly recommended cloth diapering detergents, and none of them worked like this one did, and so she recommends this. And she wasn't getting paid to say that. She was making another video like this. I'm not getting paid to say that. I just really am very excited about this line, and that's why I'm making this video. So it is a way you could save money. You could make your own because you're super crunchy like that. I will probably eventually try making my own to see how it goes. You could buy a cheaper just detergent and just use that. It's a way you could save money. But again, you might end up with stained diapers that don't smell as fresh as they would if you use this. Lastly, I believe this is my last tip on how to save money not using the Esembly line. Or save money while using the Esembly line, would be so one of the things that they recommend that you buy on their website is their pail pouch, which I actually had in my cart on the day that I was going to buy all of this stuff. The pail pouch is like a big white waterproof bag that you put in your nursery, so whenever you're like next to your changing station. So whenever you're done changing, you just throw the cloth diaper, the wet one, into the pail pouch. And then on laundry day, you just take that whole pail pouch, put all the diapers in the wash and the pail pouch, wash it, take it all out, start over. The pail pouch, I don't remember how much it was. I want to say it was like $35. And then they also have these day bags, which are also kind of the same idea. They're just way cuter. Like they have patterns and stuff. I believe they're both $35. I could be wrong on that. I don't really remember. But so they recommend a pail pouch. And so I had it in my, because I was like, yeah, duh, I'm going to need a pail pouch. I'm going to need something to put these, I want to put it in like a cloth or like a wicker basket or something that's going to be nasty. So I want something I can wash. So luckily, not luckily, because if I would have used it if I ended up getting it. But I watched another mom talk about how with her cloth diapering experience, she just bought, so this is considered a wet bag because it's waterproof and you can throw your wet diapers in here. And Esembly carries these. So this is like, you take this out with you. So it's like a cute little diaper bag. Well, Esembly is not the only one that carries these. You can actually find wet bags for a lot cheaper other places. So actually like half the cost. So that's what I ended up doing. I saw that right before and I was like, okay, instead of getting a pail pouch, what I'm going to do, I had a friend gift this one to me, which I'm super glad about. It's so cute, and I got the matching diaper. But, so I'm glad I got this one. This will be the one that I'm going to take out anytime we go out. This will be my, like, wear one. But then I went to Target, and they have lots of options for wet bags that are, like, half the cost of what you would pay at Esembly. So I'm just going to use a Target wet bag. It looks just, it's the same thing, 2 zippers, about this size. I haven't got it yet. I still need to go back to Target because I have a few things that I want to exchange when I go. But we don't live close to a Target, so I have to make like a weekend trip. Not really, but it's just an hour away. Fun perks of living in the countryside. Yay! So when I go to Target, I plan on picking one of these up and using that as like my pail pouch that I leave in the nursery, and anytime I change the diapers I just put them in there. So I'm thinking that'll work out pretty great and will save you about $15. Not like a huge amount, so if you want to just use the Esembly pail pouch, definitely go for it, but that is a way that I am going to save some money. So all of that to say, I am very excited about this super cute Esembly line that we're going to start using. I will probably maybe make another video when our baby gets here, which will be in December. Hopefully, I don't know, he might be late because from what my mom said, we were all a couple weeks late. So if he's a couple weeks late, he'll be born in January. So we're hoping for that tax break this year. That would be awesome. But anyway, so yeah, this is my quick little unboxing plus tips on how to save money with the Esembly line. I've already been talking for way too long and I'm out of breath and gonna need to take a nap. So yeah, I hope that's everything that I wanted to cover. I should have written it down because pregnancy brain, you know? So anyway, yeah, thank you for watching.